Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Frisco in Tokyo, coming at you with some more Little Nightmares 2. I don't know why that was such a Genki intro. I guess I'm feeling Genki. I don't know why. Like, there's no particular reason why I should. I guess that, today was a goodish day. I saw some very pretty cherry blossoms. They were exceptionally beautiful, and I hadn't been expecting to see them. In the sense that, like, it is cherry blossom season, so there are cherry blossoms to be seen, but I hadn't gone out with the purpose of going to see the cherry blossoms. But I took a bike ride today, and I happened to pass over this river, more like a creek, less of a river and more like a canal. Bigger than a creek, but smaller than a river. Maybe it was a river at some point, I'm not sure. And there were cherry blossoms all along the bank. There was a walking path, on either side, and I got to spend like a good 20-30 minutes, because it was a fairly long path, actually. And looking at the cherry blossoms, and they were real nice. They were the white ones, which are not my favorite. Like, the cherry blossoms are usually, they have the very, very bright white to very, very, like, almost shocking pink, and then they range in between there. There's gradients in between there. It seems like the really, really bright white ones I run into, like, all the time, and they're nice. Like, they're super pretty, but, like, those pink ones, like, they've got a look to them. It's a very iconic look. There's a couple of those trees. It's particular species of trees that produce particular variations in hue, and there's a couple of, like, really bright pink ones in my neighborhood. But I haven't seen, like, a park full of the bright pinkies. But that was, I guess, maybe why, I don't know, is that why I'm in a good mood? Maybe I'm just in a good mood to play Little Nightmares. It's possible. It's weird, my mood's been all over the map recently, so I'll take the good mood where I can. I feel like that's probably the way to go about that. So we were. Let me try to remember my controls. That's our run. That's our call. We gotta do a thing with the incinerator, 'cause we found a bear that has a key in it. We saw that through the x-ray machine. But we need to actually get that key out. Can we, like, interact with the patients? They're all amputees, and that just seems kind of like a lot. You okay, dude? Are you alright? No? Clearly not. But are these people? Not our amputees people. Like, come on, you know me well enough. I wouldn't do that. But, like, are they? Because they could also be mannequins. Alice, how you doing? It's lovely to see you, as always. Hope you are well. And they even, like, presage the fact that the bear's got the key in it, because they've got the X-ray up there. And it's got the key in the bear. I don't know where the bear went to, and I'm hoping that puzzle reset. Like, that the bears... Yeah, they both got brought back here. God, they're just terrifying little things, aren't they? International Romani Day today. Then, although I don't imagine there are many Romani in my demographics, to all Romani, I wish you safety and health this year, and more understanding from the world than you generally tend to get, which is very little, and that's extremely shitty. It's vague well wishes, but I kind of feel like those are still valid. Alice, no, am I remembering wrong? And I may very well be, because I often do. Um, do you do you have Romani in your heritage? Like, am I remembering that completely off? You do. See? Okay. Then Alice, to you, I do hope that the situation improves this year. I don't imagine that it could be particularly worse, given what you've been telling us about Portugal and the situation with the Romani there. But I wish you, as I always do, all safety. I think that's a very... Words! Well, they just stopped. The words just fucking stopped. I'm really sorry. Os! Os! My brains are nowhere, folks. I don't know. I don't know where they've gone. Moria, it is lovely to see you as well. I hope that you are very well. God, what the fuck, Disco? Where is your brain tonight? It's because I took a bike ride. Clearly, I'm gonna blame it on that. Because why not? Gotta blame it on something. Can we, like, does the elevator do a thing for us? Oh shoot. Okay. Did we want the elevator to do that? We need a battery. Oh, is that the incinerator? That's the incinerator! Day home with cluster headaches, but Holly and I are watching you together on the living room TV. Oh, wow. That's fancy, but I fucking hate the cluster headaches. That sounds pretty goddamn awful. Are you hopefully feeling a little better now? Come with me, Mr. Bear. I'm glad we found the dang incinerator, though. Yo! Yo, don't go! Wait. Yes, okay. I guess we do go in here. I was gonna say, like, don't jump in the incinerator. Little child. That's not great. Okay. Grab that key. Yo, did we... Where's the key, though? Look, the bear was here. Okay, but where did the key go? Come on! There's nothing for me. Waterbomb's a rude child with a potion that makes you smell old broccoli everywhere. I like the smell of old broccoli, though. Well, I like the smell of broccoli. I don't know if I like the smell of old broccoli. Yo, the key, though. Game, where did you put my key? There was a Nazi march 2 days ago in the country's second biggest city that's like 20-minute drive from where I am, so I'm trying to be as calm as I can be currently. Alice, that's a fucking lot. I can understand how calmness may not be the easiest thing to attain at the moment. We're hoping that this is an environment that's at least a little bit calm for you. But holy shit. Now, I got it on my calendar The 25th or the 27th is the day that you should know what's going on with the new apartment. I'm keeping all of my toes crossed. Game, like, okay, we put the bear that had the key in it in the incinerator, and we turned on, I forgot we had a flashlight. We turned on the incinerator. Where's my fucking key, game? Like, seriously, though. The other child, 6, is, far too smart to get into the incinerator with us. And honestly, good honor. Well, what am I... Like, I'm probably... You can probably hear me tapping the R1, because that's the interact button. Is there... Like, is there a dust chute that the key is supposed to pop out of? Also, this is a fucking morgue. Don't know why I didn't notice that before. Creepy hands. Like, all the bits and pieces here look like they look like mannequin parts, which is why I'm wondering, like, if the patients upstairs are actually mannequins. Well, like, did we burn the wrong thing? I don't think we did. Holly said, by the way, so when broccoli blooms, it gets a very strong scent. It's not great at max intensity. I don't think I've ever bloomed broccoli. And I feel like that's a thing that I ought to do. Like, just to give it a shot, you know? See what that's like. Like, it's not one of the other toys, I don't think. I suppose it could be. I mean, we don't really have a lot of other options, is all. Oh, there's something in there. It looks, I mean, honestly, it looks like a fucking dildo. That's not great. What about you? But it's like, it's the X-ray is clearly a bare X-ray. Alright, well, I guess we try the dildo. Come with me, rabbit. Rabbit with dildo? What, game? What are you trying to teach me, game? What is your message here? Os! Floppable! Lovely to see you tonight. Hope you're very well. Hope that the life is treating you as kindly as possible. One hopes. No, don't climb in after it. 6 is just like... 6 is like, oh, well, we're just burning shit now, I guess. Okay. Six is fantastic. Okay, well, now we got a key. Okay, well, Whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna toss that other silly ass toy in there. We're gonna burn everything. We can do like a Mythbusters episode with the combustibility ratings of toys. That seems like a thing to do. Come on, Deputy Dog. Nobody likes a cop. Six is just playing with the X-ray machine. I freaking love it. Six has no skeleton. That's terrifying. Alright, anything? No other toys? Do you want to burn that duck? Go ahead, burn the duck. Take the duck. Take it and burn it. No? Oh, you're suddenly too cool for burning shit? Six, I don't know about you. Do you not understand the simple joys of arson? Because I feel like you should know the simple joys of arson. You're already up there with soul stealing. Why aren't you, Six, why aren't you soul stealing anymore? You let that hunter kidnap you, and then the teacher with the neck, and you left them their soul. All of, well, maybe the mannequins didn't have souls. That's a possibility. Don't jump in after the dog. Us, Kronos. Lovely to see you. Hope you are well. We're just burning shit as we kind of figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Yep, it's definitely burnt. Alright, fair enough. Got that shit burnt. Let's move on with our lives. I think there's one other thing that we're supposed to be able to burn. I don't know where it is. Because I did take a quick skim through the trophies list. Because that's how we roll. $26. What is that trophy? We just got a trophy that says 26, and I don't remember what that one was. Alright, we just got feet. See, I'm thinking that these they're not actually people. I think they're like mannequins or like big stuffed doll parts, which would honestly be kind of keeping with the game. The game does tend to have that vibe. Prostheses. Those are my favorite theses. See, if Martin Luther had nailed his 97 prostheses to the church doors, and then the vicars wouldn't have been able to get out, and then we wouldn't have needed to have, like, the whole, like, revolt and shit. It seems like it would have been a lot easier is all. Surely nothing bad could happen here. This is all just gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be gravy. What's our, no, what button is the, what's the flashlight button? Game? Thank you. You can't be being all uncalled for like that. There's not any kind of like goofy things that we're missing. Well, I think we're okay. Wait, that's it? Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, yeah, I guess, like, Hidden Ghost Child is something to put down a hallway? That's fair enough. What are you? Are you a thing? You're probably not a thing. Getting this silly-ass flashlight to look anywhere where I need it to go. Well, what's the flashlight button? Thank you. I think it's O, but sometimes I press O and the flashlight doesn't come out. Cool things? I mean, again, the prostheses, very, very cool. We're okay with that. But, like, cool things that we need to progress our journey. It's a remarkably lifelike hand. I mean, they've got to. There's got to be some kind of enemy, or moving obstacle or hazard, because like we had the Rokurokubi in the last like set piece, and I can't imagine that they would just go from that to not having a spoopy thing. Oh Jesus. Okay, that's a hand. That's a living fucking hand. I've been seeing screenshots of the North American Miku Expo concerts and what is are they amazing or are they terrifying? Oh shit. Yeah, just climb up on the body. It's nothing bad could happen from this. Just hopping on the body. Don't hop on Pop. Pop's a top. I'm not afraid of you, body. Let's just say I wouldn't want to pay VIP access to watch a tiny LED screen. Wait, what? Did they charge people like top dollar and then just have like a wee little LED? 'Cause that's crummy. That's all kinds of crummy. This hand is gonna strangle us. Like, I'm calling it now. This is a strangling hand. That is, it's quite a sound effect that they chose. Oh, can we go that way? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Okay, no, Jesus! Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Let's peep this. Screenshot? What the fuck? That's a really tiny screen for a Miku concert. You would kind of expect them to do something a little bit more grandiose so that everyone could see the Miku. Unless they wanted this to be the... is this hand doing push-ups? Can we, before I allow this thing to kill me once again, can we all take a look at the fact that the hand is doing push-ups? What the fuck? Are we seeing this? Here's the thing, I actually thought about going since a friend asked if I was interested. Seems like you dodged a bit of a bullet there. Because I bet it weren't cheap. In the end, I kind of chickened out because I hate flying. That's a perfectly valid reason to not go. Hand, what are you doing? Can we be friends? I could teach you proper form. I could not actually do that, but I feel like I could teach you better form than what you got. Also, are you missing fingers? Is that why you're so salty? Look, we are in a room full of fucking prosthetics. We could hook you up. There's gotta be some fingers here. I know where you get a nice juicy corpse. What's got fingers? Fine, be that way. I guess. Wait. Actually, what is the hand doing? And what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, just do that. Okay. That works. But like, see, I don't feel like going down there is optimal for our health. Oh fuck, here we go. It's just going to town over there. You gonna all right. All right. I'm going to let you get to that. Oh, jeepers. Oh, I bet. Do I even want to ask like how much VIP access was? Cuz I feel like that's the thing that would cost money. Okay, so I don't know if that was I mean, yeah, I guess cuz like it's not my money. I feel like the hand was glitched out there. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, that's not I could definitely put 200 bucks Canadian to better use than that's like not even a movie theater screen. The size going on there? Oh fuck, that hand is up there. Oh jeepers. Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay. Hand is very angry. Seems like the hand is not happy. There's a vice. This vice has a leg in it. I would like to replace this leg with the hand that is trying to kill us. How do I do that? Maybe I can't. It was a good idea though. Oh, but there is a conveniently empty vice over here. But is this gonna be like a timing puzzle? Wait, actually, like, what do I do with this fucking thing? Look, the lamp is shining directly on it. There's no way that this is not a thing. Grimoire Vice, what am I supposed to do with you? I won't paraphrase everything, but the general takeaway was this. They fumbled this real bad from the ticket sales, from the late launch of the glow sticks to not announcing we were watching an LED screen. That sounds, yeah, I mean, that sounds very bait and switchy. I feel like your friend got... Oh, jeepers. Oh, fuck. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, do a thing with this now. Look, this is... I need... What do we do? What do we fucking do? Can I throw a thing at you? Can you not get up here? Can I push this over? Like, what is our play? Alice is watching some of the new shows from this anime season and saw there's an anime in Osaka. Osaku? Oh god. I can't even fucking talk! There's an anime in Osaka. Yo, what is it? I have to know. Can we, like, do we have to, is it a bait thing? Do we have to bait this thing? Oh god! It's called The Fable it's based on is a popular manga where the hitman guy is forced to go on vacation and the boss says if you kill someone during that, you'll be killed, but he needs to kill sometimes. So he needs to make the kills look like weird accidents? It's like a dark comedy thing? Oh my god. Is he a mage? Is he worried about consensus reality? Oh, this sounds fabulous. I want to know where they go. Like, where in Osaka? Like, I want it to be recognizably Osaka. Like not a fakey, oh, we're just going to show the Glico sign, and then clearly that's Osaka. Like, I want Osaka stuff. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's called... How you doing? We're getting face hugged by this freaking hand. It's pretty awful. What is your gig, hand? What do you want from me? I mean, like, that's not incorrect, though. Osaka is filled with a million weird hitman guys. Oh, god damn it! It seems like the show is the more gritty parts of Osaka from what I've seen. In the first episode and manga panels. I bet they go to Nishinari. Myself I'm okay, but very stressed for a friend. I don't like to hear that, but I realize that's not really anything that you have any control over. Like, I'm trying to bait this thing into the vice, and that's, like, probably not how this works. Come on. Come on. It is so floppy! I hate it! I hate it so much! Oh no shit! 22 volumes of the manga and 9 volumes sequel, both of which are finished. I should check that out. I wonder if the art style's like anything good. I do know that I put probably more focus on art than I maybe ought to. But considering my reading level, it is kind of necessity. I really appreciate that, honestly. I would like to check this out. Okay, so maybe that vice was just like a bait and switch. Which, also, like, why though? It's very feral. Like, no questions about that. It's an angry hand. Oh shit. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Oh shit. I like them apples, motherfucker. Fucking Granny Smith. I'll kill you so dead. Oh, you bastard. Fuck you. One more time. For luck. I got a trophy for beating it up too much. That fucking thing. I hate it so much. That was so awful, though. Are Japanese hitmen like American ones, where most of them just turn into snitches for the Japanese CIA because it pays much better than actually murdering someone? I don't know, honestly. My only real experience of Japanese hitmen is like Golgo 13 and the one dude from Ichi the Killer. Although I don't think he's really a hitman. I think he's more of like a troubleshooter in that he chops the living fuck out of trouble. Doesn't shoot anybody though. Doesn't actually shoot anybody. I probably don't need this box to be all the way over here. I'm pretty sure most Japanese hitmen have more facial expression than Golgo 13. I mean, Colt, this is the key definition of troubleshooter is someone who goes out, finds trouble, and shoots it. You want to, like, what do you do, kid? What are you doing? Oh, maybe we got to use the hammer to break that. Please tell me the hammer didn't disappear. A Golgo has a plethora of expressions, if by plethora you mean stoic and or smug. I mean, but that's two. Oh shit, yeah, okay. Are you gonna pick up the frickin' lantern? Fuck's sakes. What? Come on, it's a giant fucking hole. What is your problem, kid? Oh my god, what a douche. How do you fumble that throw? I should try reading some Golgo 13. There's like so much of it. That's where we came out. Hey kid, what are you doing? No, seriously, 6, what the fuck are you doing? Are you breaking the fingers off of mannequin hands? Are you making the mannequin hand do a middle, like, are you making the mannequin hand flick people off? Because that'd be fucking funny as hell. Oh no, you're just breaking their fingers. A very well-adjusted thing to do. I support that 100% because I love you and you are my daughter. Any day now they will release that script for the final Golgo story that the Golgo guy said he had before he died. Was he assassinated by Golgo? Is that why we'll never get that script? Because Golgo didn't want to die? Like a crummy Stephen King story? Although I feel like that conceit has been done by other people. Like, I don't think that's just a King one. How many of these fucking batteries are we gonna need? Also, why is there a goddamn electric chair in your hospital? Like, that's not ECT. Or wait, ETC? Chow. Electroshock therapy. It is ECT, but what's the C? My favorite King Hitman story is the one where the guy fights toy soldiers. That's a fabulous story. I will not have any besmirchment of that story because it's fantastic. It is so goddamn goofy. Well, I mean, I do imagine that they are electroshocking the patients, but like, it's very much like a prison electric chair. And that's kind of weird. That's kind of a mood. Oh! Hello! I do not know that I like this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You just stay right the fuck over there, buddy. You just stay right there. I've only seen the very goofy live-action version of it, and the animated version of it, which is actually good. I hadn't realized that they'd also done an animated version. Sir? Could you not? Gonna ask you to not. I mean, the short story is incredibly goofy. And it's like, it's late 70s, early 80s goofy, which makes it a weird... I mean, it's not a period piece because it was written at that time, but it kind of feels like a period piece almost. Yeah, like it's incredibly goofy, but it's a very fun goofy. There's an experimental Ukrainian animated adaptation of it from the 80s, which is like rotoscopic. It's actually really neat. Yo, let me put that into the Googles because I would watch that. Ukrainian. I cannot put Battlefield or Battleground or whatever the fuck it's called together with Ukrainian because it's just gonna get me war pictures. How could I put this that will get it what I need? Ukrainian animated King adaptation. King's short story Cat and Rooster? That doesn't make any sense. That's not what that story is called. It is Battleground. So I'm glad that I remembered that. Oh, slick. I gotta watch this. This is what I'm watching after the stream tonight. Oh, thank you! I wish I'd actually checked before I went, like, hunting around for it. But I'm also glad that I didn't end up getting, war photos. It's only 10 minutes. So it's very easy to watch. I mean, it's not a long short story, and I kind of feel like 10 minutes is about all the time you need to, what's the word that I want? Like, that's really all the time you need to cover the ground that the story is covering. Because there's not like really any dialogue. You've got the internal monologue of the hitman, but once that gets into the fight section of it, like, it's all very focused on the fight, so that's something that you could just do visually. The guy that did it is very known for making a lot of cool animated rotoscopic animation from this era. Huh. I wonder what made him decide to be like, oh yeah, and also I'm gonna just do this Stephen King adaptation. Okay! Hey, guys! Hey! You were in the light. You're not allowed to fucking snatch me up when I had the flashlight right on your ass. And by on your ass, I mean in your face. Oh, jeepers. I mean, honestly though, why don't you just take off their legs when they're not moving? They did have no face, which is a problem. Although, honestly, is aspirational. If I could get away with having no face, I would be totally down with that. Sir? Are we fucking playing stoplight here? I do not like this. You can't be coming at me from both sides. Especially not with the flashlight aiming being so shitty. Sir? You stay? 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 Don't fuck with me. I've got a flashlight. This dude on the bed is definitely getting off the bed. Like, that's a given. See, this is why I don't want to... I both do and don't want to go to London. Because this is London, isn't it? Fucking asshole. Because on one hand, all of this is extremely my vibe. On the other hand, I don't want to get gutted by evil mannequin people. Like, I do... Whilst I do not like my face very much, I do like my guts. And I need them to be inside of my body at all fucking times. Unless I could get those kind of guts that you can control with your thoughts. That would be pretty fucking cool. I'd be okay with that. In the UK, I think the evil mannequin people are TERFs. I mean, you're not wrong. I feel pretty confident in saying that you're not wrong. I was scrolling through the Tumblr, and because Tumblr being Tumblr, you know, has to recommend me periodically like extremely transmisic posts. So I decided to use that for a honeypot for about 5 minutes to find new accounts that I should be blocking, and it's so gross and miserable, and I hate it. Like, even going into it, just knowing that I'm doing this for better self-protection later, just so that these people are not possibly on my dashboard, it's awful. I hate it so much. Look, you all need to fucking stop, okay? I need you to just fucking not. No. Okay, get it. Get over there. That's me a couple of days ago when a funny man on Portuguese Twitter did an ableism post. Oh, I don't imagine that. I cannot imagine anything about that worked out well. You didn't hurt yourself doing that, because it is, like, it's one of those deals where it's like, on one hand it's self-protection in the future, but on the other hand it's like, it's very much self-harm in the present. Which is why I can only really stand to do it for like 5 minutes or so, and then it's just like, okay, I can't anymore. It was literally a guy posting a meme with the R slur and a bunch of people who should know better liking it. Hate that. Fucking hate that. Child, do not fall off the table. Because this country's ableist as hell, and that we still use autistic as an insult. That's always kind of wild to run into in the wild anymore. Like, I know that it still happens, like, yeah. But I feel like a little bit, or maybe, no, this is, you know what it probably is just, I very narrowly curate the kind of stuff that I run into. And I don't tend to like follow a lot of people on social media, so that's easier to not have random things just show up, which is one reason why I hate that Tumblr will do that sometimes. Be like, oh, you follow, you follow transgender. Here's an amazingly transmissive post. But or it's porn. That's the other thing that I usually get from Tumblr. But I feel like I've seen that less as of late. So then running into people who are just like, yeah, full on it is, it's always like, what, for real? In this, the year of our Dark Lady, 2024, are we still on this? And of course we are. Like, of course we are. Why would we not be? Could I would like this hacksaw, which you are not going to let me take. There is a hole here that seems large enough for a child, but strong enough for a lady. Wait, what? That's not how that went. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Excuse me! I was trying to remember what this silly-ass commercial's tagline was, and all of a sudden these goddamn hands... It's more culturally popular using it as an insult in Portugal. I hate that. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. That's what that... I don't remember what that was for. I think it was like a soap. Thank you! Yes! It was deodorant! Yo, ladies do be needing some, like, strong fucking deodorant sometimes, though. She says, even though she doesn't use any, because the fuck do I care? I can't smell anything. I need this camera to help me a little bit. Like, clearly there's a door here. Clearly the door's open. Can I go in here? Excuse me, you are a very small blue person. Are you a Smurf? Are you a Shrumpf? I mean, I know you're a glitch, but... Would 6 have become a glitch? Is that what the implication is? Because 6 was in a room that was very much like this. And if so, I'm very glad that we saved 6, because... Excuse me! I thought that was gonna go to someplace that would help us. I would like to take this food. Can I take this food? No. I feel like I want to feed whatever ate us. That was not well done on my part. We could use we could do that better. Is there anything I could throw the monster in the hole? What are you? Is this a SpongeBob SquarePants toy? Oh shit, it's cheese. Yo, hole monsters love fucking cheese. I realize that could be read in two different ways, so I want to assure you that I meant that they like sticking their cocks in cheese. That's not what I meant, but it would be pretty funny. Okay, like, I guess I fed the whole monster and it gave me a trophy, so we're all good with that. Let's go. I do not remember what sides of the wall that the hands come out of. But if we stay... No, clearly not. Like, we're gonna have to bob and weave. Bob and weave, little Mac. Bob and weave. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey. Hey! Hey, kids! Hey, fuck! Oh, damn! Which seedy places in Tokyo or Osaka should I visit when I go to Japan? You want to go to Farplane in Osaka. It's a pretty nice bar. It's kink bar. It seemed fairly queer friendly. They were very cool with me there. Also, you can ask the bar master to give me back my comic because he's still got it. But I like that place. Room 19 is... I don't like the new version of Room 19 since they moved. I think the old one suited it a lot better, but I do remember the staff there being really friendly, and a lot of the folks that used to hang out at my local ended up going there when the local shut down. So those are places to go. I always wanted to go to the taxidermy bar, and I never got the opportunity to. But there is, or oh, for fuck's sakes, what's the hitbox zone here? There was a more general parts of the city. You're looking. You want seedy. Backside of Kiyobashi Station is pretty seedy. The area around Juso Station, it was when I was last there, but after I was last there, there was a pretty big fire, and I don't know how the neighborhood got rebuilt. If it still has the same old school, really grimy charm to it. Kita Shinchi is kind of weird in that it is... Kita Shinchi is in Umeda. And it's kind of weird in that it's like... It's upscale, but also extremely seedy. Because it's where all of the... like the business guys used to take their customers for like negotiation drinking. So you've got like, it's all hostess clubs and cabaret bars and like upscale bars, and we used to drink. There was like there was a 7-Eleven that was like right in the center of that street, and it was really close to where I used to work. So we would get out after the last class, and like 3 or 4 of us would go to that 7-Eleven, and we would just like, we'd have like 3 or 4 cans of beer and like just watch the world, and then usually either go home or go to a nearby bar ourselves. The money on display in the cars that were stuck trying to drive down that street, because it was a street, you know, like people are driving there, taxis are going through there, but it's extremely narrow, like just enough room for a car. And so you'd get like these like super high price, you know, like you get your Hummers and your Benzes, and every now and then there'd be like what do they call them? I don't even know like what the top brand names are. Not Lamborghinis, but like recognizable high ticket cars, and they would just be stuck there, and because the just like a traffic jam of people trying to leave, and that was always a hoot to kind of watch. Where else? I mean, like, you've got Nishinari, and Nishinari's kind of famously run down and seedy, but it's also like very specifically the quote-unquote poor neighborhood in Osaka. It's where like a lot of day laborers live, and where like a lot of those companies, which a lot of times are kind of tied up with the Yakuza. Well, yeah, a lot of times. Do their recruiting. And I feel weird recommending it as a place to visit, because like it is very much, it feels like it would be doing poverty tourism, whereas the other places are not. Like, the other places I mentioned aren't really quite like that. They're usually like the backsides of stations where folks are going after work to get like their drinking on. And like there's places like that in Nishinari, but Nishinari's also just like, that's where people live. Yeah, so maybe not Nishinari then. I'd say to go to Shinsekai, but like Shinsekai's gotten really cleaned up, unfortunately. It used to be just like really, really grimy and run down, and it's where you had all of your like your kushikatsu and kushiage restaurants, and they were all like family owned, and some of them were good and some of them were kind of crummy, but it was just like a vibe. And that area got cleaned up a lot thanks to Hashimoto, and also just the fact that a lot of the folks that ran those restaurants kind of, they were old, and a lot of them like couldn't run the restaurants anymore, or they died. Their kids didn't want to take the restaurants over, so you ended up getting like a lot of like chain restaurants buying up the restaurants around there and like keeping the outsides, but then just like chainifying the insides, and that kind of sucks. So like, are we supposed to dash through here? Can I crawl? Is that the way to do this? Okay, that's working better this time. Kinda. For Tokyo, like, I don't really... Like, it's hard to recommend seedy, because I don't... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, just go, kid, just go. Fucking, oh, fuck me. Oh, it's that... Give me a second, Alice. I will try to hook you up, but... Wow. Wowzers and or Bowsers. I hate this. Fucking hate it. Fuck it. Oof. Fuck y'all. You can't get up here, can ya? You ain't got no knees. You ain't got no fucking knees. How do you like them apples? Don't like them very much, do ya? Don't fall down now. Like, I feel like not Nakano Broadway, although Nakano Broadway does have some of that charm, but the kind of the district that's a little bit off of the main shopping arcade has definitely got some of that feel to it. Similar with Koenji, there's definitely like the Koenji's like Koenji's kind of weird, because like on one side of the arcade you've got a bit of that dingy vibe to it, but on the other side it's a little bit more upscale and boutique-y. Shinjuku's a little bit like that too, but not so much Shibuya. But I just, like, I hate it, but I just, like, don't know Tokyo that well. I have been to Kabukicho, and I don't go back to Kabukicho because that's the place where all the touts were shouting faggot at me. So I kind of decided that maybe that wasn't going to be the safest place for me, which is a shame because it's very much got a vibe that I like. It's extremely grimy at night, and that's really cool. I love it. Golden Guy, also. I haven't been I haven't been around Golden Guy in a long time, but like that's a really cool neighborhood. It's very tiny, it's very packed, but see my only issue with Golden Guy is like I don't know if there's anything to do there but drink. But it's a whole neighborhood of like just tiny bars. Golden Guy is really close to Kabukicho. Like it's really just like the next couple of streets over from the Kabukicho neighborhood. So there's that. Yeah, I mean Shinjuku's not a bad place. I kind of feel like to spend an evening just like bumping around. There's I haven't been to Sanya, or at least I don't recognize the name Sanya. Remind me, Alice, well, just remind me eventually, like put it in the DM or something. There's like a really nice lefty bookstore in Shinjuku, and I am not remembering the name of it off the top of my head because I haven't been there in a while, but I know that like folks that do organizing for demonstrations, they do it out of that bookstore. They sell some pretty good music. The guy who runs it's just really nice. It's got a cool vibe to it. Sanya scenario in the Taido and Narakawa wards of Tokyo, located south of Namidabashi intersection around Yoshino-do. A neighborhood named Sanya existed until 1966, but the area was renamed and split between several neighborhoods. It is a region with a distinct culture, area of crowded, cheap rooming houses where the day laborers and Johatsu live. I've not been there. That sounds like it could have... I mean, honestly, Sanya sounds a lot like Nishinari from the description. I know it mostly because it's the setting, main setting of Ashino Joe. Okay. What's our gimmick here? Like, we had to get into this room via soap, so I imagine there's something going on, but... Tokyo Big turns out. Tokyo Big turns out. Tokyo Big City is what I meant! Okay! I mean, I have had those moments where spell check has not been friendly to me in a similar fashion, so I'll just figure that's what happened. Well, what's the... Is there a switch where I have to turn out the light and then this dude gets out of the wheelchair and then I gotta kill him? I got Rex for Kyoto and Hiroshima already, so at least I'm set for that. Alright. Are you gonna go to Egamura? You can walk around and pretend to be like a... Oh no shit! That's so cool! I've been there as all, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I went there for the, for that like that yokai meetup. I'm gonna hang out with the weirdos selling fake ninja stars. I mean, I feel like there's worse things that you could do. Is this body turning into soap? This does not seem healthy for children and other living things. Is there anything in this room besides the glitch kid? Maybe not. Wow, that just looks completely unwholesome. I wonder if that yokai like meetup still goes on. Cause that was really cool. But that was like I want to say that was in November, maybe. Like it was fall. I'm almost certain that it was fall. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we needed, was to get you out of the wheelchair. Oh, who's frozen in place? Stoplight, motherfucker, stoplight. Main issue will be how much I can handle humidity in Japan, but we'll see. I'm hoping that it's like, it's not too bad when you're here. It can be bad though, and well, I mean, you already know that though. We've talked about this before. Wear your flimsiest summer dress. That makes it sound pretty gross, and I didn't mean it that way. I'm really sorry. I just meant something that's not going to be uncomfortable for you to wear. It's, you know, like sometimes, like, there's these words that you have in your head, and when they're in your head, you're like, oh, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to say. And then suddenly they're not in your head, and it's like, oh god, no. That was not, that was not the thing. Yo, yo. I need y'all to just stay over there. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, all of y'all. Nobody is cool with this. God dang it. I need you to not. Oh, hey, check it out. It's the electric chair. Go us, I guess. I wonder if this ball will come in handy. Pick up the ball, kid! Pick up the frickin' ball! God damn you. I said god damn you. Alright, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this dealie back to... where we gotta go, and then I probably ought to take a break. Yo, how do I get out of here? Oh! Thanks, Six. That's fucking teamwork. Yo, but now we want this out. What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. Alright, well that's where we came from, so we don't want to go there again. Six, did you just break something? Was that you breaking something? I heard something break. Sweet. Alright, let's ride the lift. That was easy. So far, the hospital's being, like, way kinder to us than school. And I am 100% okay with that. Alright, now I did say I was going to take my break, so, like... Oh my god. Kronos, did you see the... Were you here when we did the end of that school section? Where we went through, like, the cafeteria and the hallway? Because it was a fucking lot. Like, it was just deeply unsettling. Wasn't here since Monday, so probably not. Okay. It's in the... I think it's in... last week's VOD. Like, I think it's in the Session 2 VOD. Because I think we got to the school in Session 1. And maybe, like, around the midway point. But it's just, like... They did a really, really good job making a very evocative scene. And it's... Like, it was making me feel very antsy. Like, it wasn't scary, per se. But it was like, it was overly hectic. And when I say overly hectic, I don't mean, like, that they did a bad job. Like, the energy that it was giving off was, like, so hectic that it was triggering, like, a flight response from me. It's really good. Like, that whole sequence is... That bothered me more than the kind of persistent hazard feature of that section. The teacher that we're supposed to be getting away from. Who is, like, far more, like, monstrous, and this is supposed to be scary. Whereas this section, where you're relatively safe because of how it's set up, actually bothered me a lot more. It's really good. But I am gonna take this opportunity to take a really quick break because I haven't done that, and I want to make sure that I'm not screwing up my throat. And we'll be back in just 5 minutes. Alright, I am back. We're doing the thing. Kronos, I was working on a new level in LBP1. I don't know why. This is with the main account. This is not with the side account. And I don't know why precisely, because like I don't need it for a trophy, but I just kind of got it in my mind. I wanted to make something in LBP1, and I forgot how much it costs in Thermo to do any kind of like environmental design. It's expensive. And all I had set up was like some sound effects, and it's so much extra logic to get them in. I figure there's got to be like an easier way that would use less logic than what I'm doing, but it kind of sucks. It's looking nice though, even if it's only one really small piece, one extremely small piece at the moment. I did want to do something that's a little bit more in my style after doing that. One's not my wheelhouse either, so I can't. One isn't my wheelhouse either, so I can relate. Yeah, it's just a lot to get, to kind of get my head wrapped around, because it's so much different. just having the switches be like you can are you gonna boost me, or do I have to climb up this? Okay, I have to climb up it. Having the switches be where you decide like one shot or speed or whatever, as opposed to it being on the actual like connector itself, is so bad. It makes things so much more difficult. Because like if you've got a switch that's set to direction because you needed to move some pistons, you can't also have it trigger an emitter that you want on one shot, because that's a completely different thing. Oh God! What is why with the hand again? Again with the hand! Fucking these hands. You're as soon as I can get that fucking pipe, you are so fucking dead. Hey, buddy. Oh shit! God damn it. Holly, it's lovely having you here as always. Moria, if you're still around, I hope that your headaches are treating you a little bit better. And I hope that both of you have very pleasant dreams and wake up to a very kind Tuesday. I had to think for a second, but it's definitely Tuesday. All right, let's get armed, so to speak. Hi, lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Oh, you fucking thing. Oh, you fucking thing. I am not screwing around. You are so fucking dead. Oh shit. Okay. Right? Oh! Motherfucker! There are, oh, Jesus. There's two of them? There's fucking two of them? Okay, that is uncalled for. Six, you gotta help me here, Six. You're my only hope. Alright. Dang it. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there would be two hands. They generally do come in pairs, not always. Come on, where are you? Fuckery. How you doing tonight, Hive? Is life being kind to you? I know that the Bailey is giving you all the extra loving, and I love that. I hope you wasn't feeling too much trauma from you being out of town. Being sleepy, that's fair. Is your, like, are you back to your regular sleeping schedule from, like, the time zone change? I do not like this. I do not like this at all. Doing so well. Okay, just these things are a handful. I thought I had that fight in my palm of my hand. It doesn't work as well when you put the hand in the pun. No! Absolute bastard. The palm of my pipe? That's one way to put it, I suppose. Come on, jerk. Come on, jerk. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump. Yo, I thought you were dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking asshole! Gotta hand it to him, they're a nuisance! Oh my god! I love all y'all. Y'all are the best. I was really trying to work with say that you're all very cuticle, but like it just didn't it didn't work, honestly. Also, these are faces. Finally proved to be handy with that pipe. I did indeed. Quite dexterous with the pipe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kronos, they're gonna take your crown if you're not careful there. Hive and Cold are coming for the crown. Damn! I don't deserve to have such wonderful folks in my chat and in my life. Completely fizzled out on puns post Dark Cloud 2. I mean, you were bringing them fast and furious in Dark Cloud 2. So that's 100% understandable. Excuse me, this is not. If they give us like a giant hand, I'm just gonna nope right out. Excuse me? Can you see this in the right-hand side of the screen? This giant grub fucking thing? I don't like that at all. That seems like it's gonna be a fucking problem. Oh Jesus, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh, well then. Hello, hello sir. Not loving that. Not loving that one bit. Oh fuck me. Oh god damn it. Ooh. Didn't like that. I take issue with the title Little Nightmares. It seems like these nightmares are quite large. They're a lot. They are. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck me. Oh yeah? What's our title? Oh god damn it! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! 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 Oh god! Weesh! Ungreat F. Thank you so much. Been a while since we had some bots in chat. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I see where we gotta go. I know where we gotta go. Ungreat FP. That was not great. I know, right? When's the last time we had bots? It feels like it's been a while. Also, I don't remember... Yo! Yo! Dude! You can't, though! You can't! That is uncalled for! That is unfair! Is Twitch actually getting good at fighting bots, or are they just going to your channel less than specific? I don't imagine that Twitch is getting particularly good at fighting bots now. What's the dash button? Okay, that's dash is running L2. Oh, that's kind of good to hear. Okay, what if we stay quiet? Like, does it know where? Oh shit! Okay, well, it totally knows we're here. I have seen ban evaders asking baity questions though. How are you gonna be evading a ban? Like, that's just sad. I don't think we've had anybody try to ask back here, but we don't really need to ban that many people, so... Alright, I keep on getting et by this motherfucker, and that's just not... I can't allow that to continue. Okay. Oh fuck, what? Okay, am I... As a transgender, what's your opinion on insert bait here? That's... And these are people that have been banned. Like, how did they think that was gonna work out for them? Does this guy know that we're here? What's your opinion on the Joker? Oh, Joker's definitely trans. Joker's the shitty trans. The one that makes us all look bad. What's your opinion on the People's Joker? The People's Joker is that's the fan movie that's being made by a trans woman? Question mark? Okay, so, we need something. It's being made and released. Okay. Some DC writer someday will make trans Joker real someday, and that's the day the world stops. Oh god, no, that's the day where, like, the world just gets a billion times worse for us. Be like, on one side, it'll be like all the usual D-bags that are like, ooh, they made X woke. But then on the other side, it'll be the people that are like, aren't you happy for the rep that you got? And then I'll just have to start screaming, and I don't think I'll ever stop. Okay, I think we need to get one of those blocks. On the third side, there'll be people who are like, see, trans women are villains. I can already, in my mind, I can already see my Reddit dash, and I just hate it. Honestly, though, just like turn to dust. Just turning to dust. Top 10 Jokers, Cesar Romero. Absolutely. Mark Hamill. Number 2, very strong. The fake Joker that gets killed by the real Joker who tells, like, really shitty shaggy dog stories. The Riddler? I don't know that many Jokers. Riddler's kind of jokey. Cesar Romero's got to be up on top, though. Like, I feel like that's just a requirement. The Lego Joker. Oh, that's a good call. Specifically when Batman rejects him and he's super upset. And why wouldn't he be after their shared history? After all that they've meant to each other? This is so awful. I hate this so much. Oh fuck. Get out of the bed, you dork! Heath Ledger's Joker was good until it made contact with the public. That's kind of the shame of it, honestly. Like, Heath Ledger does do a good job in that movie. He's a fun Joker to watch. Like, he's got this, like, slimy stylishness to him that's very amusing. But, yeah, like you said, as soon as the public actually got whiff of him, and then it was just all over. He also makes jokes, but they're all very dry. This is true. The bit about the suit. I do like the bit about the suit. Are we done with that asshole? Like, did we do it? Hey, Six, do you think we're safe? Or are we still fucked? Oh, we are so still fucked. I do like the bit where he tells the person that the mob banker was out of shells when he gets shot in the face, and then he just shrugs. He just shrugs to the other surviving bank robbers and carries on with the robbery. The bank robbery bits, actually, I like that whole sequence. Like, the dude is still crawling around, though, is the problem. And we kind of need him to not be. You know, I spent all that time, like, working in a funeral home and around morgues, and I never got a chance to climb into a cooler. And I feel like that's a real missed opportunity. Yo, six! What the fuck? Okay. Sure. That seems, I mean, I think you could warn a girl before you do a thing like that, but I think the funniest part of that sequence is that no one cared about the bus that was inside of a bank driving off in a line of other buses. Yeah, like nobody noticed that part. It's like, yeah, it's just I mean, it is Gotham. That feels like a thing that could conceivably just happen any day in Gotham. Well, why did I want to be up here? I mean, there's guts, and Lord knows I do love guts, but I don't know that this was necessary. Well, just jump down, I guess. I guess I'm glad that they let us do it. Am I really gonna stand on this corpse's face? I am totally gonna do that. Just jumping up and down on this corpse. As one does. Oh shoot, like I hope we didn't soft lock anything. Because I think we gotta jump off the table to get onto that. But we don't have that door there to help us get over. I guess we didn't need it. I guess the door was just like for funsies, which, I mean, cool. I appreciate that. I'm a fan of just putting things in for funsies. Top 10 Jokers from Japan? The weird manga where Joker has to take care of a baby. It's a baby Batman, isn't it? Like, doesn't Batman get turned into a baby? I've only read bits and pieces of it, and like extremely bits and pieces of it. I don't even know how long it went on for, but it's a very Bishi Joker. Ninja Batman does exist, and that is, I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of a lot? It feels like it's kind of a lot. But, like, was Ninja Batman done by a Japanese company? I don't know. Like, I only ever saw trailers for it. Wait, isn't it already out? We're talking about the movie, right? Well, wait, like... wasn't... Like, I feel like I remember... No, you're okay. Like, it's nothing to apologize for. Confusing with the Squatty Sakai show. Okay. No, because I was gonna say, like, I feel like I remember seeing trailers for that back when I had Netflix, and that was way back when I was in Osaka. We do have the key. Could you maybe use that key? Do we not have the key? Did we drop it? Oh, thank you. Guess maybe we just weren't in the trigger zone? So Captain Boomerang is in the squad, yes? Which I imagine means that the Captain Boomerang ends up in feudal Japan? And Captain Boomerang is Australian. And Australians in Japan do tend to have a way about them. Is he gonna be gross? I mean, I feel like it's kind of required, but... Is there at least a unicorn? Does he get his silly-ass unicorn? Wait, is it just a general fantasy land of which, like, an episode takes place in Fantasy Japan? Or... It's Fantasy Europe. But Batman's a ninja. Oh shit, of course this guy's back. I was just gonna say, it's weird that they brought this this dude and then didn't continue with his threat, and it's like, oh no, he's right there. Batman, oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Whew. My guy, you are kind of bothering me. Oh fudge. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh fudge. Oh jeepers. No, fuck! Yeah, you know what? I probably deserve that. I feel like we deserve that. Good call, game. This man is just so hungry. Oh fuck. Oh jeepers. Oh god damn it. Oh fudge. Well, wait, like... I see the hole they want us to get out of. But... like, it feels like they want us to jump up on that cart. And... the issue there is that the cart doesn't line up with the hole. And I don't know if we can just go. And there's no wheels on that cart, so we can't just, like... Fortunately, I've got to drop early, since I got to wake up early for something, and I'm kind of getting close. If I stay for the whole screen, I'm kind of cutting it close. But Chronos, get your sleep. I'm so glad that you did drop in tonight. It's good seeing you as always. You are a distinct pleasure to have in chat, and always appreciated. But I would much rather that you got your beauty sleep, and we're able to sort whatever's going on tomorrow. We will see you hopefully on Thursday, and if not Thursday, then Friday. Yes. And Hive, you as well. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Both of you. I will check your DMs for the book. Your DMs, my DMs, our DMs for that book. So, let's... Can we climb up from this side? Go over there for a second, sir. Oh shit. Oh shit, thank you, Six. Okay. Should we or should we not wake this person up? Oh my god, I think we get to turn off their breather. And that feels like kind of a lot. I think we are going to do some murder. Which, you know, good on us, I guess. This is, yeah, I mean, I got content warnings in the panels, and I don't think that I had them nearly thorough enough, honestly. Oh, fuck. Oh god, we're gonna be feeding this dude to this dude? Or wait, not? What the fuck? Is he caring for him? How am I supposed to read this? Other than a fucking lot? I'm gonna do that thing. I would like to close that door. Although, I mean, with the ceiling tiles and everything, I'd probably just get out. Oh shit, we got a battery. Let's just get this someplace else. Whew. Well then. Oh fuck. What do we do? Where do we go? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Didn't like that. Not a fan of that. That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna sting. fuck. We can do this. Okay. Run. Jump. Jump, Robert, and go. Shit! No, fudge! Dang it! Oh! Thanks? No! Guess not! Guess not! Wait, so we wanna, I think we wanna hit, like we wanna jump on that table, right? Do we pause in the open space? But then we won't be able to get over the the table itself. Okay. Oh shit! See, we stay in the slide is part of the problem. Well, fuck. Like you don't come out of the slide. You gotta do like an extra jump to get out of it, which is kind of a pain. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more run before I take my break. Because we are at the 2-hour point, so I should probably get a break in so I don't go too late like we did last time. Alright, we're fucked. Yeah, that one was scuffy. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and this one's gonna be for all the money. All the pre-break money. That camera change there is a bit of a pain in the butt. So I'm not sure if we are going too slow or if there's a particular route they want us to do. But let me take the break, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Be super cool. We'll do it first time. Alright, I'm back, and I checked the guide, and it looks like we're just gonna have to get good. Doesn't seem like there's any particular trick to it. Just don't fuck up. Oh shit, like that. Oh, dip. I mean, I'll definitely take that for $1. Okay, seriously though, can we not? Can we fucking not? Okay, wanna be out of here now. Okay, well then, okay, we're just gonna set this guy on fire. Six! You can't be doing that, Six. You can't just warm your hands by the fire of a burning man. Hun, we gotta talk. Six, I know you're not okay. I'm also not okay, but... Love, can we get you some therapy? Can we get me some therapy? Could we all just have some therapy? We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Well then. Right, let's just, let's pretend none of that ever happened. If the cops ask us if we just found him like that. We incinerated that man. Just straight up burned him alive. Okay then, let's just get out of here. Six seems like the kind of person who would just like absolutely fucking kill us if we were turning into a monster with no hesitation. Like if we were bitten by a Zombro, if Six even suspected that we were bitten by a Zombro, it would not be the end of 28 days later. Gosh, this is so pretty though. Like, look at this shit. Another dead CRT. Love that for us. Are we back to like CRT also meaning cathode ray tube? And not just meaning critical race theory? Because the one I would like to continue, but the other it's pretty much gone from the world, and I think that we don't necessarily need CRT TVs. Except for watching VHS. Like, VHS needs to be watched on CRT. Oh shit, we got a bus stop. Hello, bodies falling from the sky. Would you not, though? Would you like to stop doing that? That seems kind of awful. This corpse just kind of popped up. Alright, it's delivering corpses. Love that for us. That seems like it's gonna work out great for everybody. Oh my god, there's just so many bodies. Okay? What the fuck? Did that just happened? I mean, that definitely happened. Are we gonna... Sir, what have you done? Sir, why did you put your head in the TV? Go through his pockets. 6. See who this guy was. See if he's got, like, enough change for bus fare. No, just climb the fucking ladder, kid. We can't stay here all day. We only got 35 minutes left in the stream. Okay, who's watching MTV? Sir? Sir, are you safe? Just gonna leave you there. You just do your thing. Lady, are you what's your gig? Oh fuck! Yo! the hell? Lady! A lady! Well, do we... I mean, can we just leave her to the TV? Maybe I can hit her with this. Okay, that just didn't seem to work. Alright, so these folks, they got a thing for the TVs, and I mean, understandable, right? Not like they got anything else going on in their lives. Oh shit, you can't be... Yo, you can't be watching TV in the bathroom? What is wrong with you? Alright, just gonna... leave this safety hazard there. Now 6, don't ever do that. That's just really, really dangerous. Parkour! I'm glad that 6 didn't just take the elevator and ditch us, because that kind of seems like a bit of a 6 thing to do. Well, that's locked. Oh fuck, what? Well, we ain't got no key. Well, this is it's kind of a problem. Because we can't get back to the area that the elevator came from. Like, we can't get out of the elevator shaft. I don't think. I see one thing that we might be able to do. Maybe we can jump, because there's a hole in the wall as we go up. Maybe we could jump to that. See you, 6. Have a nice life, murderer. I mean, but I am too. We all are murderers, in some way or another. I mean, not all of us are, you know, like, actually straight up just burn somebody alive murderers, but... No. Get back up there. Alright, hun, now you just wait there, and I'm gonna find a way to get you out of that elevator. What's in the box? Nothing. Good to know. Alright, I thought maybe like we'd get that crank, but... Fucking coffee cups? Screw you, coffee cup! You're not gonna save 6. Climb up on top. Hey, no. Get that open again. Wait, that's not a step? Well, what was the point of letting me open that if that is not in fact a step? Oh shit, key. You wanna pick that up, kid? You wanna pick up the key? Pick up the fucking key! Pick up the key! Thank you! You goofy kid. Alright, 6, I wanna peep something over here. Maybe I need you to get this open. Cause they let us open it part way. You're not gonna help? You're just gonna sit there and watch me. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I gotcha. That's where we came from. Well, how did throwing that switch help? Well, maybe there's something in the office now. Like maybe something changed. Are you open more? No. I mean, it was worth a try, right? Do we ride the elevator again? I mean, now that we flipped the switch, is it gonna work differently? No. And 6 didn't leave, so that was clearly not the answer. Did this door open? The one back here? No. Like 6 is just staying right here, so it feels like whatever we're supposed to do is in this area, right? Like, why did you want us to throw the switch? And you want me to grab it again? So what's this do, kid? Yeah? Do you want to come back in here? No. What am I not seeing? I mean, 6 doesn't join us in this room, so that doesn't seem to be the answer. We can't climb up there anymore. Well, what? What is the gimmick? Got water. We got a can. Does the can help? No. We still got that drawer that didn't really do anything. We can't take this chest with us. Hopefully we didn't need that can, because I don't think I can get it out of the box. Oh, can we... Do we gotta go up there? But, like, 6 isn't following us, so... That feels a little bit weird. There isn't an up there to get to. I mean, the filing cabinet's kind of open, but again, it didn't really seem like it did anything. Well, we ain't got that much time left. What's the gimmick? 6, what's the gimmick? It's not this, is it? I don't see why it would be, and it doesn't interact, so that's not the answer. Hold on a sec. I will check, because like we've only got so much time in the end of the stream. And I've got only so much brain power. And what's that? Okay. There's the elevator. Got that. Yeah? Okay. I don't entirely know what that's gonna get us, but now do we jump on it? There we go. Okay, that, you know, I should have got that, because like we could see the mechanism from when we were riding the elevator up. So you know what, that's fair. We got some glitchies. We got some glitchies! Yay for glitchies! A lot of bottles. And a crow stuck in a bottle. That seems like not great. Got some toilet paper. Lord knows that's important. I mean, honestly though, think of tools that you need in your life. Like, toilet paper's pretty well up there. I feel like you don't want to have some of that on hand. Okay. Spooky City, gotcha. Great for us, love it. I mean, honestly do, but... Oh, wow. The vistas. So pretty. Alright, let's go. There's enough prettiness. It is really pretty though. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, like don't drop to your doom. Don't go to meet Victor Vaughn. That's interesting. Yeah, get me up there. I'm sure this is gonna work out well for everybody. Wait, are you serious? You want me to jump? You want me to jump that? Okay. Okay. Give it a shot. Damn, the arms on this girl. Six, you got arms, you got guns. I respect that. Myself, I have no guns. I need to work on that a little bit. I mean, I don't need guns, but you know. Some small ability to use, like, my arms to do arm things. Seems like that would not be inappropriate. Oh gosh. I can tell it's like it's getting close to the end of the stream because like I just got no thoughts in brain. The brain meats are pretty squiggly. Which isn't strictly speaking a bad feeling, but it does mean I don't feel like I can provide my usual trenchant commentary. This seems unsafe. Oh god, like it's all falling down. I thought it was just gonna be that area that fell apart, not like the entire damn place. I mean, that's totally my bad, but... Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, okay, let's go. I mean, I kind of feel like we just had a chase sequence with the doctor. Apparently that... God, poor Six. Apparently that dude was the doctor. Wait. We didn't... Oh my god, we killed Six?! Yo, game, you can't. You cannot. You can't fucking do this. Oh, thank God. Hun, I'm gonna get you out of there. I thought you was dead, girl. I was so worried. I am glad that you are not, and I'm also glad that they did not do a fake out death. Oh, but we did lose our flashlight. That's okay, we'll find another one. I figured flashlights, they gotta be like a dime a dozen. Alice, thank you so much for dropping by. Don't worry at all. You just take care of yourself, stay safe as best that you can. And I know that everything is really stressful and you've got 100% legitimate reasons to be both stressed out and worried, but I don't know what to put on the end of that but. I just hope that you manage. Yeah, I don't feel like that's the best ending I could have put there, but I don't have the words for something more appropriate. But we do love you and we are worried, so... Alright, that's a Zappy TV. I would never ask you to clean up my mess is called. I know how to work a broom. I often do not, in fact, work a broom, but I do know how. We still don't have a flashlight. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Are we gonna get like a trophy like in Borderlands 2? Jump on all the couches and get... It wasn't a trophy, it was something else, but I do remember that you get like an achievement of some kind if you jump on all of the couches in that one raider hideout where they're keeping Roland. Oh, you're burning my brain meats. I gotta ask you to stop burning my brain meats. Actually, hopefully this does kind of wrap up soon though, because like we've only got so much time. And the next time that we get an eyeball save on the screen, we are gonna have to do the wrap up. Whoop 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 whoop. What is this place? And what's the significance? Is this the farthest that we've gotten in this hallway so far? Oh, there's... Well, we just got an eyeball. But this doesn't seem like a place to stop. Also, that's... okay. Slenderman is in this game? okay. Like, I don't feel like Slenderman is as significant to me as it is to other folks, but definitely here, definitely trying to kill us. Oh shit, like, Slenderman is cosplaying as Sonic. Dude. Oh shit! Oh, come on, game, you can't do this now, here. I need a safe spot that I can save. This is not 6. I don't feel like this is safe. Yeah, 6, like, what the hell kind of hiding spot is that? Alright, I feel like we can give this, like, maybe 1 or 2 more tries, but after that, gonna have to wrap it, because I do got work tomorrow. It's gotta be the bed. It's gotta be under the bed. No! Yo, you can't be stealing my 6! Oh, you douchebag! Oh no! He turned her into a glitch! What the fuck? Yo! Yo! Unfor-fucking-givable! Come the fuck on! Oh, you absolute douche! I'm gonna go in that TV, I'm gonna bust your ass. Oh, but we super gotta save. Oh, we are fucking killing that dude, but we're gonna have to fucking kill that dude on Thursday, cause it is late. What a jam-packed stream though. That was just a lot. That whole thing was just a lot. With all sorts of capital letters on it. Yeah, it was a good one though. I could definitely dig on it. Administrata. Thursday, Little Nightmares. Friday, probably LBP. I don't know, I'm bouncing like back and forth on whether we start like splicing in some roguelike games on Fridays until the servers come back up. I don't know though, the last LBP stream that we did went really smoothly, and folks don't seem to mind that we're spending all the time in create mode, so maybe that's still cool, but I'm gonna have to put my thinking cap on about that. But yeah, we may have the next long form game picked, because there was a game called Skull, spelled with one L, that was free on PS Plus, and it looks like an action platformer, which is kind of in our wheelhouse. Hopefully it won't turn out like Umihara Kawase, but because I'm going completely fresh, like I don't know anything about that game, but like I said, it was free, and it looks like it could be interesting, adjacent, interesting enough to give like maybe a couple sessions to. But you know, if we start a game, I would like to try to finish the game, especially considering we haven't had the best track record with that recently. Fucking 38 sessions on Dark Cloud and we didn't beat it. That's just a shame. But it's very, very close to 3 hours, so we are gonna have to start to put that bow on it. What do I think of this game so far? I love it. Like, it's real good. This is one of those times where it's like, I'm super glad to be sharing it with everybody, but I almost kind of wish that I had played this first myself. One, just so that I could give better content warnings, but two, just to have that first emotional experience on my own where I could kind of soak it in a little bit better and not feel like I have to do a narrative like along with it. But even playing it like for an audience as a first run, like it's real good. Yeah. I would almost go so far as to say better than the first one, just because of I feel like the variety of environments allow it to hit a broader range of notes, whereas the first game, and I do think the first game is also a masterclass in telling story without any text or spoken dialogue. It's a gorgeous game. It's very much like it's very much of a style that I enjoy presentation wise, but it is like very contained to that lighthouse, and I think that does kind of limit what you can show to the player, and we've got a much better range in this one. I'm very impressed with Tarsier. Like, I would not have really, like, my experience, like I mentioned this in a previous stream, but like my only experience with them was really through Little Big Planet, and I never played Vita, which I guess does hit notes similar to Little Nightmares. But like I just know them from doing the DC DLC pack, which is a well-made pack, but like it's very much LBP. You know, it's very, very tightly within that presentation format. And even though the levels are amazingly designed, they're really, really well done, like, I don't think that really amply prepares for what I've seen in Little Nightmares 1 and 2. So that's, like, I've been very impressed. And I don't think that they're doing 3, which is a shame and a slight worry. Let me do a really quick check on that. Little Nightmares 3 is by Supermassive, which I feel like wasn't there, and it already looks different. Like, I don't know. I'm just looking at like some advertising screenshots of it right now, and it doesn't feel like it's got that kind of stripped down quality to it. It's a lot brighter. And this doll that's grabbing, I guess that's probably the avatar of the YouTuber, but like that does it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Little Nightmares 3. Because I feel like 1 and 2 have really done it for me, and I think like having shifting it off to a different studio is a choice, considering what Tarsier has done with these two games, but yeah, we'll think about that. I certainly got like to Little Nightmares 2 late to the party, so there's that. Yeah, no, this is a great game. I don't know if you're asking that because you have played it or you haven't, but if you haven't, I do feel like I could recommend it. There's a little bit of... I've found like some of the more strictly action sections can handle a little bit wonky, like with that doctor's chase. Like when we... beating the doctor's chase this time, and I don't know why it worked. Like, I felt like that was our worst run. Because I clunked my head on one of the tables, and I lost time there. I don't think I think I started the chase in crouch instead of starting it in run. Like, we did things in that successful chase that feel like it should have stopped it for us. So, like, I don't know if those action sequences are as tight as they maybe ought to be, but ultimately they are doable. That's the only thing that is been a downside. That and maybe just like the character, like I like Mono, he's kind of cool, but like 6 is really cool. And having 6 in part 1 and then Mono in part 2, and it's like, but you could just give me 6. Yeah, I feel like I could recommend both of them. They're... like, sometimes they've got the puzzle logic going for them, but I don't feel like any of the puzzles are so difficult that I haven't been able to figure them out when I've had the brain power to do it. Like, I did check how to get out of that elevator, but that was, you know, it's the 2-hour 46-minute point, so I'm never good in any game at that point in the stream. My main exposure to this game was Twisted playing it and yelling, I hate it, I hate it, I hate all of it, I'm leaving. That's a mood, honestly. But like I was saying to Kronos earlier, because I haven't watched those VODs, but there's the clip that they've got that plays in their kind of I'm on break bumper, and they're freaking out over the teacher. And to me, like, the teacher is a really interesting character design, and it's definitely like upsetting. Like, it's an unsettling way that they move, and the way that their skin is almost like a leathery wood to it, but I didn't find that sequence as unnerving as the following sequences going through the cafeteria and the hallway out of the school. Like, those really bothered me. Bothered me in the good way, like in that kind of empathetic identification with the character in that situation, but they're so hectic, and the kids, like the mannequin kids, are so wild and animalistic, but also very kid-like. And it, yeah, really like pushed some buttons, and that was, like, for me, way worse than the teacher. And that's really effective, because there's not a lot of games that end up generating a degree of emotional response like that. So that's really, to get like that once in a game is a lot for me. So that was really well done. Oh, Soup, you are here at the very last minute, but you are here And I saw your message, and I really do appreciate that. Like, it's just nice to know. I mean, I know I could have always grabbed you on DMs to check if things were okay, that we hadn't seen you in a while. Um, but I do appreciate that you thought of me and let me know that. And daylight savings sucks. Like, why are you in daylight savings? Shouldn't that be done? Shouldn't that be over? Uh, Unfortunately, over like our stream. But that's the way it goes, unfortunately. But we'll catch you. I know that we'll have timing will match up again. Eventually, one of these days, we'll get to rabbit on about LBP1 game design, because oh, it's over. I getcha, and that sucks, but things will work out. You'll see us. I'm not worried about that. But unfortunately, I do need to put a little bit of a bow on it. I actually, thank you, Called, for getting me talking on the game right at the end, because that gave Soup an extra 5 minutes to get in. So that was actually cool and appreciated. But I gotta go. I will ask everyone, as always, to please be taking care of yourselves out there and be staying safe. Make sure that you are getting the hydration that you need, especially if you are moving into the summer months. Like those of us on the northern hemisphere, those of you on the southern hemisphere, try to stay warm. Because I hear, particularly in Australia, that it's going to be a cold one. This winter is going to be a cold one. So try to stay toasty. Get your meal in a day, even if it's not super great, just to have something in your belly. If possible, more than one meal, and something that is healthy, for whatever it is that your body needs, your nutritional requirements at the moment. But at least one meal. If you got medications, try to be taking those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows for. But above all, and most importantly, please to remember that you are important. You have value, regardless of how those around you may feel or what they may say to you. But there are folks out there that are rooting for you, that want you to have your best life, that want you to be safe and happy and loved. And I'm one of those folks, but I'm only one of those folks. I am sure there are many more. But that really does do it for us here this go about. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, Soup. If a thing that I worry about is honestly am I getting enough nutrition for the tits that I want? But I do. From me, Risco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.